Hey there, everybody, this is Ostuni, and welcome back to Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 Parallel Quest with Mods. That's right, I'm talking to you out there who thought that I don't do this anymore. I still do, it's just that, like, seeing all the mods that I have in the past, I'm very selective with what I pick. I don't cover every mod under the fucking sun, because, let's be honest, there are some that don't really live up to anyone's expectations. But then again, that's just an opinion. But anyway, I'm back. I'm doing this. I'm gonna do it as many. I'm gonna do mod reviews as much as I can going forward. There's one that I want to do in the very near future, but I can't quite get it to install. And whenever I get it to, I will do it, and I will probably also let you guys know how to do it because it kind of confuses me too a little bit. Some of you guys may know what I'm talking about, but we'll save it for that next video. But for today, I've got one mod that's very funny, and then I got one mod that is actually kind of an evolution of the last mod that I covered. Not the Al Jin mod, but before that. The very last episode of Parallel Quest with Mods. By the way, this is one of those episodes. Even though there are a couple of ones that aren't necessarily Parallel Quest with Mods. But anyway, the first mod that we got on tap for today is... There we go. Veku. The true hero of Fusion Reborn. So yeah. Look at this big boy. He's ready to go. He doesn't give a shit about what you have to say. He doesn't give a shit. He doesn't even care. But yeah, he has some very interesting move choices, especially Bluff Kamehameha and Miracle Kneel as an evasive. But I think he's gonna be fairly competent as far as a character goes. My bad, everybody. I haven't really played around with Xenoverse 2 in a good long time. Anyway, actually, I want to go ahead and address this. What you're seeing right now. I bet some of you are actually really wondering how to get your game to look like this. The truth about it is that it's a reshader mod. And I'll actually have a link to that, and there's also another mod that, another two mods that go with this. One of them is, it removes, like, a certain kind of glare from the game, and the other one is that it removes, like, outlines from the game. But as you can see, with this mod, it actually all ties in together very well. The cool thing about it is that the reshader comes with, the ability to switch it in-game. Like a little HUD will pop up and tell you like how to do it and everything like that. And you can actually customize it to your liking, and the mod itself comes with two preset settings. One that makes it look like this, and another one that makes it more, I guess the word would be like manga friendly. I prefer the first one, not the manga one, but hey, you guys might like that. Check in the description if you guys want to see it. You may want to tinker with it a little bit. If you, a suggestion from me to you is that if you kind of mess it up a little bit, which you might, like just out of like tinkering with it, you can always just uninstall the mod completely by removing all of it from your files and then reinstalling it. It's pretty simple to do. So we got Veku, and for our second mod, we're going to hold off, but you guys may have caught a little bit of a glimpse of him. We're going to actually try this mission with just Veku, because he is the overall hero, the truest hero of a Fusion Reborn, so he shouldn't have a problem with this. No way. He shouldn't. God, I like how this looks. Well, let's see. So it looks like he has a legitimate move list. That would have been cool if he had some kind of move list to where he couldn't really do a whole lot. But I'll give it a pass. Like, ooh, Frieza looked really good with that shader on. Like, all the scratches and everything really popped with the shadows that this thing generates. And I need to be more particular when I describe exactly how this works. This is basically a filter that goes over the entire game. So basically, you don't have to have, like, it'll work with CACs, as you saw with mine. It'll work with regular characters. It'll work with arenas to an extent, but it's just a really good, like, graphic mod. Like, because I think one thing that I don't like about people's, like, custom shaders for individual characters is that they're just that. They are actually isolated to the characters that they're made for. So therefore they can kind of look out of place. But with this is uniform. This just applies to everything under the sun, and I really like it. A lot of people I've seen that cover this say that it's basically like Xenoverse 3 shaders, and you know, it's hard to say that that's not the truth. I mean, this makes the game look so much better. Like, in my opinion. Some people may not like the intensity that I have on, but that's the other cool thing that I mentioned. Is that you can actually customize this as much as you want. Oh no! No, 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 no! Oh god! Oh, I did the miracle kneel. Okay, so that's actually kind of cool too. I noticed that they made Veku's voice a little bit more high pitch, so that's pretty good. I am just a tiny bit like disappointed that what was I gonna say? That he doesn't have like a joke ultimate or something like that. That would have been really cool. Let's see, there we go. Alright. He does have Soul Punisher, though. Oh, jeez. That's not good. Veku, no! You're the hero! Veku, you're my hero! Oh, God. He looks dummy thick like our president. That's not a political insight. That's just stating a fact that our Commander-in-Chief is a big old boy, and Veku kind of has the figure a little bit. His butt's not as big though. You guys ever see that meme? You know what I'm talking about. But look at that peach. You know what I'm saying? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Well, you know something, Broly? It's time somebody told you what's up. Because here in Dragon Ball Land, I'm the best. Oh god. I thought I avoided it. I was wrong. Uh-oh. Oh god! Oh no, Broly! No, Broly, no! Oh my god. No. Oh god. Oh god, he's gonna kick the shit out of me. He's got too much stamina. Oh my god. Ah! Oh god. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god, I actually hit the Soul Punisher. I can hardly ever hit that move like for real whenever I do it. Ah, yeah. So, is this Janemba? Oh shit, the long-awaited rematch. And Janemba looks pretty fucking good in this. Oh god. I remember, like, seeing a comment on the last video that I did, where I pretty much showed off what the Super Modding Bros, aka Callie, Leon Exodio, and myself, technically, were working on. And I remember getting a comment saying, like, man, the Majin race looks lit with those shaders. And I was like, I'll have to let people know what I used then. And then I looked and it was Callie. So yeah, Callie, it's just that. That's all it is. It's just those 2 or 3 mods, and I tweaked them around a little bit. So yeah. Speaking of which, I believe Callie's working on a new transformation animation for the Al Jin mod right now. So that's where that is. I was gonna say that mod is so close to being done, though. I think, like, it's only a matter of time before you guys actually see it and are able to try it out for yourselves. Uh-oh, it's time for. Yep. Fuck! Oh god. Oh god. He countered me with the headshot. Or whatever the hell that was. Alright, the ultimate match! Oh, that was good. Oh yeah, gotcha. I will say, for what's supposed to be a joke mod, other than the actual joke moves, Veku's a little bit more competent a character than I thought he would be. Ah, shit. Alright, gotcha. I'm gonna get Beerus. Let's see. Oh god, he... Oh no! Oh, he's still here. Oh, Veku, why didn't you just stay down? Yeah, that's impressive. You're just gonna keep on saying that. Alright, I wish somebody would actually make a mod that pretty much, like, makes all the ultimates able to, like, track their opponent until they're fired off. Because I know some ultimates do that, but it's really weird how some don't. And it kind of makes a lot of different ultimates in this game actually just kind of worthless. I mean, that would be nice to see. I mean, especially now, like I was saying in a previous episode. Oh, jeez. Oh, my God. He just held on. Oh, my God. Yes. Holy fucking shit. That was incredible. Okay, but yeah. That is the almighty Veku. Just be aware that this is because I basically turned off the HUD that now you're seeing the mod or without the shader on. But overall, I mean, I wish I could say that he's perfect, but here's the thing though. He's a joke character. He's supposed to be like a joke character. But he doesn't quite feel like a legitimate joke character. Like, I could still do the mission with him and everything like that, but there should be like a little bit more humorous aspects to him, whether it be like his overall voice lines or something. Just something's missing from him to make him like a really good joke mod. However, just as a character to play as, he's not bad. He can, as you saw, he just did that mission by himself. He had to use a support item, mind you, but he still did it. And his appearance, I mean, that's about as close as you could get to Veku. The only thing that I would say about his appearance that maybe I would change is to possibly make him a little bit shorter, possibly? Because I think Veku turned out being shorter and plumper, while the other version of the failed Gogeta fusion is skinnier and taller. So that would be my 2 cents about that. But overall, I mean, it ain't bad. I mean, if you've wanted a Veku mod, this is probably the best one to get. So, yeah, that's my opinion about it. So we're gonna I'm gonna set up for the next quest. Or well, actually, I can go ahead and let you guys in on like actually setting up for this one, because we're only doing 2 mods, so it's not going to be an extremely long video that I have to cut up or anything like that. And plus, I enjoy talking to you guys. You guys like pizza? I like pizza. Let's see. What's a good quest that we could do? Just to show off everything. Maybe that one. Yeah, let's do that one. So, the next mod that we have for today is evolution on something that actually was started by Onifox. And that is Goku Black and Zamasu. Now, if you guys will recall, the last mod that I actually did in the review series was Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta together. And this seems to be an evolution of that, because you've got all these different like possibilities. Swaps fighters. Ooh, this could be actually very interesting. And then of course you have Super Saiyan Rose, and then Fusion. You have different ultimates and stuff like that. But if we don't get to anything in particular, we will actually redo the mission just to make sure that we see everything. So we're gonna have a good old Veku come and join us, and then we'll have my character. Why not? I'm really interested to see how this all kind of flows together and if it's pretty much seamless. That's gonna be the thing. Like, if everything in this mod goes off without a hitch, it stands to be pretty impressive. But yeah, Goku Black looking like Goku Black. Alright. So let's go ahead and charge up a little bit. Swap Fighters is not available. That's weird. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, so he's doing his moves right now. Oh, he has just the Japanese dub for this one. That's kind of interesting. Okay, you can't actually swap right now. That's interesting. Maybe whenever it transforms, it's able to do it. Let's try this. Oh. Oh. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Ooh, okay. Oh. Wait, what? Okay, that's weird. So he didn't swap with Zamasu. We can try that again here in a second. See if we just did something wrong. That's definitely... That's really weird. Ooh, okay, good. Let's see. Let's charge up a little bit. Oh, nope. Uh-oh. Oh no. I crashed the game. Ooh, that's not good. Hold on, guys. Let's actually get in there for a minute and see what the hell just happened. This is what I was worried about, because it has so many moving parts that something is just bound to happen. But we'll go back to it real quick. We'll actually go into photo mode so we're a little bit safer, and we'll see if we can take a look at some other things about it. Because that transformation, you can't argue, that was pretty cool. And I kind of want to see what else. Alright guys, we're back in it. We're going to take this duo into photo mode, because more than likely we'll be able to see everything that this beautiful little mod has to offer. So let's go ahead and actually take a look at what works. Let's see. So first slot we have is Aura Slide. Okay. Then we have Heavenly Arrow. Okay. I already like that. Let's see. Then we do Black Kamehameha and Divine Lasso, it looks like. Yep. I don't know why we'd have Divine Lasso right now, but hey, it's fine. Alright, so we're going to transform first, because this is an impressive transformation. I like it. And by the way, for those of you who want the English dub for this mod, it is in there. You just have to install it separately. So, just letting you guys know. So let's try this. Okay, so it's that move. Okay, so we got that. Let's see. Sudden Death Beam. That's right, that's the counter move. Let's see if we can actually get the swap fighters to... Oh, okay, that time it actually worked. So, that's kind of interesting. I wonder if it has something to do with the fact that we were either in a parallel quest, or maybe it was the fact that we had two other characters helping us. I'm not sure which one. Mr. Author of the mod, if you want to comment on this, let me know. Let all of us know. We are really curious. Because I mean, okay, I definitely like that move. Let's see. Okay, so what are we gonna do now? Okay, instant severance. Okay, so that's interesting. So both of them can use the Divine Lasso. And then you have instant severance for Zamasu, so that's definitely correct. Alright. Let's see if we can actually successfully swap back. Okay, so I think that may have been what it was. Maybe if you just play with this character, things will go much more smoothly. At least that's what I'm thinking. But this is actually kind of cool. Like, this essentially allows you to have two actual different characters. And I like that. There's something I would mention that would be really cool, is if there were moves that involved both characters. Kind of like how Oni's mod actually works. Because Oni's mod actually has both characters, Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, making appearances as they do supers and stuff like that. To see that with Goku Black and Zamasu, maybe to see that ultimate that they do together, that would be a pretty cool addition. That might be something that they're working on. If you, and like I said, Mr. Author of this mod, if you want to comment on that possibility, please, by all means, do so. Because I'll be posting this up on your actual mod page. And also, comment about the whole situation about that parallel quest. I'm not sure what happened there, but if it's something to where you could only use this mod, or use one other character, I think people would be okay with that, because it would make sense, because it would count as two characters. Anyway, let's see what the fusion transformation looks like. Ooh. Oh, God. Dude. This looks good. Oh, pretty good. Yep, and then... Oh. The only thing that's missing is that rainbow aura. That... Okay, that's pretty cool. Something else I noticed, you can't go back as far as skill, or as far as your awakened skill. But that's okay, because, I mean, that would not make a lot of sense, and it would probably just muck everything up. So, let's see. Okay, so basically, yeah, you become, Goku Black and Zamasu in this. Let's see. Alright, there's, Divine Wrath. And then you also get Divine Lasso again. There we go. Okay. I'm probably going to break it. But... oh, what? Oh my god, so you can't actually transform down. That's kind of interesting. That's kind of cool how he made that way. And I think... did his HP change whenever he transformed? Hold on. Let's look at this again. I want to see what happens whenever he actually transforms. And this is a more cinematic mod, I'm going to go ahead and say that. So you're probably better off doing this for content creation. Or, oh. I think his HP value did change. Yeah, because it's not where it used to be. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, so his HP value changes whenever you transform. That's pretty interesting. So yeah, this is a pretty interesting mod, I would say. Like, this is actually a little bit different from what I thought it was going to be. This is a legitimate tag team mod to where, like, you tag out completely with the character. However, there are some things that I would really like to see come out of this, or maybe in a future mod that is of this concept. One in particular is, like I was saying, this kind of comes from Onifox's tag team mod. Incorporate some moves that have both characters in it. I think that would be really neat. Another thing to consider is maybe add the mutated, like corrupted Zamasu as a final transformation. And then whenever you swap in it, you go back to maybe this Zamasu. Or you can start back from Zamasu and Goku Black as well. I think that would really put this mod over the top, but as far as everything else, the transformation looks great. The move lists they make sense and they work. The only thing that weirds me out is what happened in that parallel quest. I don't know what was happening whenever we did that. Like, if you wanna comment on it, please let me know. I'm pretty sure that one of the things was we had 3 characters, and technically this counts as 2, or maybe perhaps this character has something to do with the actual character limit that's like in the game, and because we were playing one where we had a whole bunch of like Frieza, like, or well, not Frieza, but cooler, meta coolers about to come out and stuff like that. Maybe the game was like, oh, we can't handle this many characters, even though like a couple of them aren't actually in here. Yeah, just feel free to let us know what that is. Like, it may have been another mod that I'm not aware of that may have conflicted with it. But yeah. So we're going to leave it at that right now. Great mod overall, and I hope to actually see some more like this from you. An idea that springs to mind that I'm kind of surprised hasn't actually happened yet, the Ginyu Force. What if somebody was able to make a mod where you could play as every member of the Ginyu Force at once, and then have like maybe an ultimate or a couple of supers to which the various members of the Ginyu Force actually come out, like the Ginyu combo attack, the melee attack. Maybe whenever you do that, maybe the corresponding member of the Ginyu Force comes out instead of Captain Ginyu doing it. Like, I think that would be fucking phenomenal. And to be honest, like, for this stage in modding, I think it's something that needs to happen. We need to just go ahead and, like, modders in general need to start just breaking the mold for what there's been so far. And so far, this and the mod that I want to cover in the next episode, should I get it to work, are really showing that it's starting. The mold is breaking. You're gonna see more interesting new stuff. And I like what I'm seeing so far. I'm impressed again, honestly. It reminds me back when we were first starting to see like new character slots and things like that. But yeah, I'm really satisfied with this mod. Great job. Great job. But anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. I want to thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, put on notifications, know when the next episode is coming out. As I said in the last episode, things like the Super Boo Race mod are actually coming along. Android 21 from us is coming along too. If you want to see any kind of progress or maybe some other things that me and the boys are kind of working on and collaborating with, feel free to follow Callie and Leon on Twitter. That's Callie King. That's at CallieKing01 and at Leon Exodio. And there's also a link to my Twitter. I'm not too often on it, except for really posting up my episodes. But if you want to get your, if you want to figure out what I upload based off of Twitter, you can do that too. I'll try to be a little bit more active on there and retweet like some of Callie and Leon's stuff that they're working on. Callie's the more active poster, but Leon will sometimes surprise you too. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. This is Ostuni, signing off. Oh yeah, check out other series that I'm doing whenever you see my little outro. Yeah!